Three signs a man is pretending to love a woman, part.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking the sign that he's faking his love for you. It's hard to admit, but sometimes people stay in relationships for all the wrong reasons. So if you've been feeling like his love might not be as genuine as it seems, this video is for you. So I've put the videos together so that we talk about it, and I'll be back to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video.
I have 6 subtle signs that he faking his love for you, okay? That a man is faking their love for you, all right? So number one is excessive PDA. What's PDA? Public displays of affection. They're doing too much. They're overdoing it. They're all over you. They're smothering you, all right? It's excessive. It's not subtle. It's not genuine. It's an act and it's not real. It's not authentic. Okay, that's number one. Number two, there are no special moments. If a man love a woman, he plans special moments in her life every chance he gets. Sometimes some men, like myself, or there are many other men out there, they'll do it every day. Every day is a special moment with his woman. All right, and he let her know from the gate that you're special to me, so I'm gonna create a special moment. That's number two. Number three, there are no serious discussions. Hear me, this is utterly dangerous, yet utterly important. If it's being done, you need to understand a serious discussion has to happen all the time between you two, because if you're serious about each other, the discussions need to be serious. An example, future planning. How do you feel? What am I doing? What am I not doing? Etc. There are no serious discussions. All right, that's number three. Number four, it's a power game. A power game. Narcissism 101. He want to take power, abuse power, manipulate power. It's a power struggle for him. Many women out there these days, and men, but many women are dealing with, dating, and probably married a narcissistic man, and they're catching hell right now. Got to be careful with that. All right, that's number four. One, two, three, four. Yeah, number five. You don't know much about each other. Okay, you don't know much about each other. This is why you have to be careful with speed dating. I'll speak on that later on. God spare my life. Speed dating. Y'all don't know nothing about each other, but y'all official. Y'all a thing. You jump from first gear to sixth gear. You're in overdrive and you don't even know him. Got to be careful with that. Don't be led by your flesh. All right. And the final one is sex is the only thing that's keeping y'all together. That's why you catching hell. 6 subtle signs that he faking his love for you. I'll fake like I'm in love with you if I can keep getting it. I'll keep driving the car if I can sample it. If I keep test driving it and I don't have to make the purchase, I don't have to buy it, I'll keep doing it. And many women out there right now are with a man that they should not even be with because they keep letting them test drive the car. You keep having sex with him. That's the only thing that's stopping him from buying the purchase. Well, making the purchase and buying the car. He's not going to go all the way with you. He's not going to marry you. Not going to lock you down. He's not serious about you because if he keeps sampling the milk, why do he need to buy the cow? All right. So those are 6 subtle signs he's faking his love for you. Bye.
Three signs a man is pretending to love a woman, part two. But Jake, why would a man ever pretend to love a woman? Well, we went over this in the first video, and if you haven't seen it, make sure to go check that out. But it just comes down to the reason he pretends to love you is because he is using you. And here are the signs that he is pretending to love you. Sign number one that your man is pretending to love you is that he's got the wandering eye, meaning he's checking out every girl that walks by. And that kind of behavior is honestly just disrespectful, because if he doesn't think you're worth having a little self-control in the little things, what makes you think he's going to have self-control for bigger issues down the road? And sign number two that your man is pretending to love you is that when it's business time, when it's time to get down and dirty, get a little freaky, well, he views it as a chore and not something that he's excited to do. Like, it's just something to like check off the list to make you happy and whatever, so you stop complaining. But he doesn't initiate it, he isn't into it, and you can feel the disconnect start to happen in the bedroom. And sign number three, he takes no accountability for anything going on in the relationship that's bad. Like, he would rather just chalk it off as, well, I only did this, or I made this mistake, or everything's all messed up because of your bad attitude. And he doesn't actually, he's not a leader. He's not owning up to his own mistakes. So that's a big sign that your man is pretending to love you.
5 signs that he pretends he loves you. 1. He's lying to you constantly. 2. You constantly feel disappointed by his actions. 3. His actions and his words do not match up. 4. You have no idea about your place in his life. You believe that he is also talking to other random girls as well as yourself.
So that's a video, guys. So I'm just here to share my 2 cents, like what I think about today's video. Signs to know that a man is faking his love to you. Okay, so I know a lot of us have been in this situation, and you're just wondering, like, is it true? So you can confirm with this video. So I just want to share my 2 cents, like what I think. Number one is the lack of effort. First, let's talk about effort or lack of it. Real love takes work. When someone genuinely loves you, they'll go out of their way to show it, whether it's through actions, words, or time. But if you feel like you're the only one putting in the effort, making plans, checking in, or being there for him, that's a major sign his feeling might not be real. Love is not one-sided. It shouldn't feel like you're carrying the relationship alone. Empty words are easy to say but hard to back up. If he's constantly saying I love you but his actions don't align, you have to question his sincerity. For example, he might say that he cares about you but never blow up when you need him. Love is more than just sweet words. It's about consistent action to prove the feelings. Emotional unavailability. It's another sign he's faking. He's emotional unavailable. A man who loves you will want to connect with you on a deeper level. But if avoids conversation or keeps his feelings bottled up, it could be because he doesn't see you as someone he truly wants to invest emotionally. It's like he's keeping you at arm's length without fully committing. So no long-term plans. Does he include you in his future plans? Someone who loves you will naturally talk about plans that involve you, whether it's next month, next year, or years down the line. But if he's always dodging questions about the future or never include you in his life goals, it might be because he doesn't see a long-term relationship with you. There's lack of genuine interest. A man who loves you will want to know you, your dreams, your fears, what makes you happy. If he rarely asks about your life or brushes off important moments, it's a sign he's not as invested as he should. Genuine love is rooted in a deep curiosity about the other person's world. If he's indifferent, that's a red flag. Avoiding accountability. Have you ever noticed he's avoiding taking responsibility for his actions? Maybe he hurts your feelings but never apologizes or tries to make things right. Instead, he might deflect, blame you, or act like you're overreacting. Real love comes with accountability. When he cares about you, he'll want to fix things, not brush them off. He's overly performative sometimes. People fake love by putting on a show. Maybe he's overly romantic in the public or social media, but doesn't treat you the same way behind closed doors. It's like he's more focused on the appearance of a perfect relationship than actually building one with you. Love is not performance, it's about what happens when no one is watching. There's also constant excuses. If he's always making excuses for why he can't be there for you, whether emotionally, physical, or otherwise, sign is might not be real. For example, if he can't be bothered to call you back, show up when he says he will, or follow through on promises, he's showing you where his priorities lie and they're not with you. You feel insecure around him. Genuine love makes you feel safe, valued, and appreciated. If you constantly feel unsure or where you stand with him, or if his action makes you doubt yourself, that's a huge red flag. Love should lift you up, not leave you questioning your worth. Your intuition tells you something off. Finally, trust your gut. If you feel like deep down that something is not right, like his word don't match his actions or his energy feels off, listen to that. Your intuition is there to protect you. Ignoring can lead to staying in a situation where you are not really loved or valued. If you recognize any of these signs, take a step back and evaluate your relationship. Love should feel honesty, supportive energy. It's better to face the truth now than to stay in a situation where you're not getting the love you deserve. Okay? So it's really important. Like these things happen, ladies. If someone is faking love, you can just feel it. But a lot of us women we pretend like we always comfort ourselves. No, he's busy, he's what, but you're seeing the situation. Someone is ignoring you, you're calling, he's not picking up, he's going to call after 2 days. already a man who's obsessed with you want to know what is happening around your world. They'll call, see how you're doing, how is your healthy, how have you eaten, ask important questions to you. They want to know you more. They want to be included into you. They want to see you. Now, if someone is speaking their love to you, they won't even take time to check up on you. They'll be very busy. They'll be nowhere to be seen. You want to talk to them, they're not there, and they always call whenever they want to call. Okay, so if you find someone like that, that means someone is faking their love. Like, always, let's always trust our gut. Our gut is always telling us something. Our intuitions always say something. There something is not good, it will tell you that this is not right. God gift us with that, ladies. Please use it wisely because you'll be saved to a lot of things which doesn't even you doesn't have to pass through that. Okay, so guys, I think that's a video for today. Kindly leave a comment. Have you ever been in love where someone is faking their love, and how did you know? Kindly leave the comments. And also, men, why do you pretend to love women? I also want to know in the comment section. See you in the next episode. All I can say for now is a bye bye.